Bellezas, welcome to the Krys channel, where you can find makeup tips, product reviews, and pretty much everything beauty. If that's your kind of vibe, then make sure to subscribe down below and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload and you can become part of the Krys fam. Alright, so today I am super excited. I'm going to be teaching you guys this pink Valentine's Day makeup tutorial. And you guys, I cannot believe that it's already February. Like, what is happening? January is gone, we're already in 2021, it's already February, Valentine's Day is around the corner, it's literally on Sunday. Like, this is insane. Time is just flying. It's just going. I'm just like trying to keep up. Anyways, I really wanted to make sure that I did a Valentine's Day makeup tutorial for you guys, because with everything that happened in 2020, I think it's so important to spend some quality time with your loved ones this year. Not just any day, but you know, Valentine's Day is all about love and just making sure that you're just sharing that love with everybody. So this is a look that you can actually wear whether you're going outside on a date or even if you're going to be staying in and having a nice relaxed date, chill at home. You can still rock this nice soft pink look. So if you guys want to watch this Valentine's Day makeup tutorial, then make sure to stay and chill, grab yourself some munchies, grab yourself a drink, and let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right, so I already did my eyebrows off camera, so that way we can go ahead and jump right into the eyes. So the first thing that I want to do is I'm gonna go in with this e.l.f. Line and Define eye tape. And what I like to use this for is to edge out the corner of my eye. All right, so now that I have those both in place, I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Putty Eye Primer, and this is in the shade Sand. And I'm just gonna go in with a fluffy brush, just swirl that in there and place that all over the eyelid. And go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye. Grab a little bit more product. All right, so that is done. Now we have both eyes primed. So for today's look, I'm gonna be using the Wahala 2 by Juvia's Place, as well as the Zulu palette by Juvia's Place. Now this is a Valentine's Day look, so I kind of want to stick to like pinks and mauves, but we'll see where this look goes. All right, so this is the Wahala palette, and in this palette, I was thinking about using these three shades right here, and this one as well. All right, so the first color I'm gonna go in with is gonna be this shade right here, Lit. And I'm gonna go ahead and start putting that all over my crease and use it as my transitional shade. And I'm just basically going back and forth on my crease space with this shade until I build it up to the color intensity that I want. All right, so next I'm gonna go in with the shade ASAP. And with the same fluffy brush, I'm gonna go ahead and start placing that all along the crease. I'm gonna go into this pinkish shade right here, Yab. And I'm gonna take a smaller blending brush and I'm just gonna start applying it to the top here, up towards the brow bone. Now I'm gonna go in with a clean, fluffy brush and I'm just gonna start making sure that everything is blended out. right, so now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna do a cut crease, and I'm gonna go in with this Makeup Revolution cut crease canvas, and this is in the shade Create. Just gonna put some on my hand here and just work off of that. And I'm using this flat concealer brush, and as you can see, it is very, very flat. Every time I do a cut crease, I feel like I hold my breath. Like, does anybody else do that? It's like always like a super intense moment. All right, so I'm not really sure that that's the shape that I was going for, but we'll rock with it. All right, so I'm gonna fix the cut crease on both sides because I do want to angle it a little bit more. That way it's kind of like a half moon, because I want to create more of like an eyeshadow eyeliner going this way. So let me fix that really quick. Now what I want to do is that I want to go in with this shade ASAP, and that's the shade I'm gonna use on this flat liner brush, and I'm gonna use that shade to stamp out the eyeshadow liner. All right, there we go. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. So now that I have the shadow liner stamped out, I'm gonna go ahead and fill in the cut crease. Now to fill in the cut crease, I am gonna be using the Zulu palette, and I wanna use this shade right here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take some setting spray and just spray the brush. That way it picks up the color better since it's a shimmer shade. Ooh, she's pretty. I love it. Right, spray her again. Go into the other eye. All right, I love how that came out. I love, love, love how that came out. Yes, yes, yes. So now we can pull this tape and look at that. We have a perfect liner on both sides. Love, love, love. All right, so now we just gotta throw on a pair of lashes. All right, so for lashes today, Dollar Lash Club lashes in the style Cassie. And these are faux mink lashes, and I absolutely love Dollar Lash Club. All of their lashes are super great quality, and the price is extremely, extremely affordable. All right, so I'm gonna go in with my favorite lash glue, which is the Kiss Strip Adhesive Lash Glue. It does have aloe in it, and it also dries out clear. And just put that on the band here. All right, so while those dry, I'll go ahead and prepare my eyelashes. I'm gonna go ahead and take a lash curler and curl them upwards. And then I'm gonna go in with my favorite mascara. This is the Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extension Mascara. And you guys, if you haven't tried this mascara, check it out because she is bomb. In those days that you don't want to wear falsies, she's got your back, girl. Oh, forgot to put glue on that inner corner. All right, let's jump into this one since that one needs to dry a little bit. All right, she is on. Let's go ahead and throw the other one on. I'm loving these lashes with this look, and it's giving me like the perfect like foxy vibes, like little fox vibes. I love it. Super cute. All right, so I think I want to take a little bit more of that plum kind of brownish color, the ASAP, and I want to go in with this flat liner brush and kind of stamp it over the lash line so that it looks a little bit more seamless. All right, much better. All right, so let's move on to the rest of the face. The beat. All right, let's go ahead and start off with this e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This is my absolute favorite. I think I use this anytime I do my face. And I actually like to place it right here where my cheekbones are and concentrate it right here in the middle, because I feel like that's where I have the most pores that are big and noticeable. And I feel like this primer does a really good job at filling that in. Now for the rest of the face, I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer. This is a great dupe for the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. All right, so I definitely want to go with more of a natural kind of dewy look for this vibe. So I'm going to do my concealer, and I'm also going to contour under the foundation. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect Concealer, and I'm using the shade Natural Sand to cover up my dark circles first. I'm gonna go in with this damp beauty sponge, and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that in. And I'm gonna drag it down a little bit just to cover up some of these blemishes that I have in my cheek area. All right, so to contour, I'm gonna go in with the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Foundation Stick, and this is in the shade Cameroon. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this. Now under the foundation, I'm also going to apply this Rare Beauty Liquid Blush in the shade Love. And I have been absolutely obsessed with this formula ever since it came out. Now I am gonna put quite a bit, because since it is going under the foundation and I love me some blush, I wanna make sure that you're gonna be able to see it. I'm also gonna go in with this foundation stick to contour my chin line, because your girl has gained some weight and I can take all the help that I can get. All right, so for foundation, I am gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation, and this is in the shade 430W. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and grab a few pumps and pump them right onto my hand here, and that way I can just work off of the back of my hand with a damp beauty sponge. Now before I start blending this, I'm just gonna quickly spray my face with this Rare Beauty 4-in-1 mist. And let the blending begin. Now for me, I find that with this technique, it's better for me to apply the foundation in the areas where I'm not gonna need to blend the blush or contour. This way, I'm not spreading it to other areas. So up here, when I'm blending, I'm actually switching to the other side of the sponge so that when I go to the other side of my faces, I'm not dragging that product with me. Now that my entire face is pretty much taken care of, now I grab more foundation and I start blending these guys in. All right, so now that I have that blended out, I'm gonna go in with the Milani Conceal and Perfect again, but this is in a shade lighter. This is the shade Medium Beige, and I'm gonna use this to highlight under my eye. I'm also gonna bring it up here, on the bridge of the nose. And I'm gonna take the beauty sponge and just blend that out. Do you guys see how bright and hydrated my under eye looks? I love, love, love this Milani concealer. All right, so now it's time to set the face and the under eye. So for that, I want to go in with, let me see if I can, I don't see it here. There it is. All right, so I want to go in with this Beauty Bakery Flour Setting Powder, and this is in the shade Plantain. I'm just gonna go ahead and pour some into here. And I'm gonna use this to not only set my under eye, but I'm also gonna use it to kind of carve out the sides of my face here. All right, so we're gonna chisel that out. Same thing on this side. And whenever I do this, I like to match the corners of my lip right here. And then I'm gonna take this small powder brush and I'm gonna use that to set my under eyes. Because my under eyes are dry, I don't like to bake under my eyes. I'm gonna drag it a little bit down the side of my nose because I tend to get very oily right here. But now with a bigger powder brush, I'm gonna go ahead and tap into the rest of that, and I'm just gonna go ahead and lightly start patting it on the rest of the face. All right, so now I want to finish off the eyes by going back into the Walhalla palette, stamp that ASAP color right along the bottom of the waterline here. Then I'm going to take the Yab color and just kind of blow that out over here on the bottom, blend that downwards. I'm going to go back in with that Thrive mascara and fill in these bottom lashes here. Now I'm gonna go in with this LA Girl Neon Shockwave Liner, and this is the shade Vivid. And I'm just gonna go ahead and place this on my waterline. All right, so now all we have left is to add a little bit of highlight and put on a lippy, and we'll be all done. All right, so for highlighter, I'm gonna go in with this Glam Light Concha highlighter. Look at how beautiful that is. She is stunning. So she's definitely going on the face today. All right, so I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Dewy Setting Mist, and I'm gonna go ahead and spray that on my face. Ooh, that mister is out of control. All right, let's give it a swirl and let's highlight these cheeks. Ooh. Hello. Ooh, she is not playing games at all. Glam light come through. Hold on, let me tone this nose down a little bit because ooh. Ooh, do you see that? All right, so I went ahead and put on this Morphe matte liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Jealousy. It's kind of like a muted, kind of like a mauve-y pink. And I figured that this would be a perfect shade to finish off the look with. All right, you guys, so that is it for today's Valentine's Day makeup tutorial. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video today. And if you did, then please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. All right, Bellezas, you make sure you have yourself a wonderful Valentine's Day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And I will see you guys in my next video. Muah. Bye. Baby, would you let me know if I gave you all of me?